Welcome back to Hollywood, everybody, as we continue this Hollywood animal playthrough on the stuff that dreams are made of. And our dreams are starting to become a little bit more of a reality. We've had some hits lately. We've got some money in the bank. We just won our first Pollux Award that we're now trying to convince her to give away to our bootlegger friends before he comes and breaks our kneecaps. We were making money. Matahari is doing well on its run. It's cashing in another couple 100,000. We're excited for Martingale and Flat Bottom and the Sicilian Tiger, Rainy Holidays. All of these things are at least going to hopefully make us a little bit of money in the process. We also have our Tarzan the Ape Man going, Lover's Quarrel, and The Coin with Three Sides. So lots of films are out there, lots of films to be made. Things are looking good. We are now a boutique studio trying to make a film that's going to hit all of the requirements, which we do have enough actors to pull that off. The only problem is currently 64 more days. Susie Duncan is on vacation. But when she comes back, we are going to try to create a script that has all the parts in it. We'd have to have 4 male characters and 1 female character. So I don't know what we are going to have that's going to pull that off. But I'm sure something out there will work for us. I don't know if it's... Well, no, not this one yet. Sorry. Well, Goofballs will be a good one whenever we're ready to make it. Actually, let's see if we have the ability to... If we have anybody good that can. Jack Stein's out there already. Because this is a solid script. If we can have the right actors out there to do it. So as we are getting this script ready, get this set. Remember, if you haven't already, if you'd like to help to support the channel in some small way, consider subscribing if you haven't and leaving likes, because those things all help immensely. Fred Stevens here. He is so good. Our Clumsy Oaf. We only have him for 1 movie. Ernest Lane. 1 movie. We're kind of saving them, those 3. We could do Gene Stein. He seems to be a bit of a nuisance, though. He keeps having issues. Let's put Charlie Graham in it. We got him. Our sidekick will be Jim Shelton. Add some popcorn to the flick. And the strict parent will be... He's got to be old enough to pull it off. We don't really have anybody that's able to do that. It doesn't appear. It doesn't have to be the parent of the Clumsy Oaf, though. Let's let Thelma Fletcher get in there. So we got kind of a mixed bag on this one. The producer and the director should make it worth something. Flat Bottom's about to go. We don't have anybody that can part with it. Wait. Oh. It's not sorting them. Okay. Well, I don't see our actress out there. So we're going to have to wait till she comes back and then see if we can get her to part with it. That's going to be a tough one. Walter. 42% chance. Let's try one more time. We've got plenty of scripts in the bank right now. And good movies that we're making. I mean, they're not phenomenal, but they are solid. And they are making us money, $1 million at a time. How can we complain about that? And Tarzan the Ape Man's getting ready to go into post-production. Duck Soup, we have our new script, and it is a pretty good one. Level 5 here from the head of the script department, Vincent Gibson. Let's speed that up even more. So now he's maxed out. Anything else will go towards the studio being able to improve as a whole. And Felix Hill is continuing to improve. And this is our interesting Fantasy Kingdom comedic drama that we've got going on. And now that Felix is available, oh, Dirt does not exist. That stinks. Okay, now let's go to the story workshop. And we have yet another script to write. It will be another comedy for our man, and it is Roman Scandals. This was apparently a 1933 one. Guy gets hit in the head or something. It actually made a decent amount of money, apparently. Gets hit in the head, wakes up in some kind of, like, he thinks he's like a Roman or something, and that he's in Roman times. So it's interesting what it was. But let's see what we've got. We can't, I don't want to go Fantasy Kingdom again. It just doesn't feel, well, yeah, I guess so. So let's change and put a little bit of this, a little bit of historical in it. We need new sets so badly. We will go, he's a retired legend. The antagonist will be an enemy from the past. We'll get a love interest in there. Actually, this could be we need 2 more males. So let's get a mentor and a rival. This can be the star-studded one. We will have a jousting tournament and a little bit of slapstick. The protagonist is going to find love. Felix, let's see what you can make out of this. We just need something to get everybody into something. So another 350,000. Let's end that distribution. Almost made $2 million in profit overall. And Lewis Matthews now can do a love triangle pretty well. Matahari, well done. Paving the way for Martingale. We've got the money. These are all doing well. The Sicilian Tiger is ready to go. We have 202 days left to get that out there somewhere, which is good news for us. Not the best. Lee maxes out a little sooner than I would like. The Sicilian Tiger. That one. Oh, right. We want this to be a good opening. 4th of July could compete with, we don't, oh man, they're all just a bunch of, so we got to go the end of July to get its own opening weekend. Because this one could be a massive hit for us. So we're going to do 6,000 theaters. That gets us up to 11,000. 3, 1,000, and then 500. Gives us plenty of time to get that out there. And we have plenty of time for advertising as well. Want to attract viewers, really like the film. Yeah, gotcha. We will do the billboards and the radio. The young masses, I think, will be the way to go. The audience that will least enjoy this film are girls. Most are men. Yeah. Oh. Young woman. Quote in the kitchen arguments. Intelligent and sophisticated with it. Yeah, that's not going to help us. And it's not definitely not a family one. So I think this is our best one. Still don't have the ability to do any tricks. We need to get to that point at some point. Now we can put Rainy Holidays into post. Emma and Lee. These are taking a while to get through everything now. One more reason to probably get a third group up there that can do some good. Wow, I'm No Angel. We've got a hit story on our hands there. Another great script from Bernard Larson, our man. Shelve that one for now. Bernard, we'll put you back to work here in just a moment. Tarzan the Ape Man is ready to go into post. We'll do that shortly. We have an Outcast. Nice. Still need to get a new setting. Yeah, Jane can be a superstar. We just got to keep putting her in movies. Just keep doing it. We do have the ability to throw a rap party now. We'll do that. Get Jane a little happier, I hope. Definitely need Virginia to, and Cornelius for sure, to start training and get better. Oh, this is a much shorter duration to do this one. Oh, Ernest Lane, what do you want? 2 months? Yeah, I guess. We haven't even put you in a movie yet, but we will need you when our Roman Scandals gets done. So that's still a long way away. Hopeless Romantic is back to being fresh. Failed. Oh. Ooh, that's not good. You got to do better than that, sir. Let's get Martingale out there. Less than $1 million is this one. This one costs us, so hopefully that can make us a little bit more money. It's not the best. Bone Grinder loves it. And okay, so we are getting close to maxing out some of these guys' skills. But overall, we're still in good shape. They're going to be fine actors, even if they turn into supporting ones. So Martingale is in 11,000 theaters. That tends to be what we're doing. If it can make us well over $1 million, then we'll be in good shape. So now we're marching against the current mayor. Protesters called for a fight against crime. Many are insulting Fred Carpenter. Oh. 55% remain committed to the current mayor, while 20% support Stripes. Let's just be in part of the 55%. He gave us a lawyer that helped us out. Flat Bottom is ready to go. Let's see what else we can put out there. What about Frankenstein? Let's do Frankenstein. See what we can do with this one. Mr. Gill or Mr. Ray? Mr. Ray. We're not good at doing castles in the surrounding areas. We do not have the quality yet. So Craig Woods is almost maxed out. Let's give this to Vincent Rooks then. Let him continue to grow. Ooh, no one's really good at he's good at historical, which this one is. So let's let Nelson Porter get a shot at it. The Clumsy Oaf. Let's give Manuel Vasquez that one. The Angry Boss will be Mr. Roger Jenkins. The Damsel. Malo. The Witch is going to be Bessie Patterson. This is going to be a star-studded affair. We don't have the artistic appeal. Oh, no, Harold. Well, that's really sad. Sudden illness. Wow. That's really sad. Let's just start from scratch. David, your turn. Well, that's shocking. Who else is out here that we could get? That's not expensive, that we could grow and train and get better. Marvin Conti is appealing. He's the rising star. He's maxed out, but he's not that expensive. Huh. Oh, Douglas Weaver. Cheerful, and he's a 9-star already. Let's go for this guy. All right, one movie. We'll do the old be in a movie for us, and then we'll have a successful collaboration and try to get you back in there for another one. There are some stars out there potentially. Here's one, Marilyn Daniel. Already a high star potential. Martha Waters as well. A little older. Well, where'd she go? Marilyn Daniel. Let's bring you into the fold. You are fairly inexpensive. So let's hire you. And I think we will try to train her to get her better. Marilyn Daniel. There you go. Okay, head of security. What do we have? Oh, wow, Marilyn Daniel already showing her temper. She was approaching a restaurant for an autograph. She was offended. pay the guy. We have the money. That's why we have that cash. Okay, police chief. He loves music. Oh. Come with at least 1 tune a month and never do anything with him. Maybe be willing to give me music a chance. Yo, don't worry about the fee. My name in the credits is all I want. Oh, goodness. We can't promise a quality film. We will find, sir. Just because we need to keep you happy. Oh, goodness. Yikes. Well, at least we got that moved up. Can we train the police chief? Maybe. All his defeats, not good. This was our new guy, though. Alfred Carpenter getting a shot to level up. Needed him to get that experience. And then we are going to just delete that. Okay, let's see. Can we get... No, we cannot. That's disappointing. I was kind of hoping we could. We could let Alfred do it, but that's going to take a lot longer just to get him the star whenever he has the chance to get us a potential quality script. Yeah, we can do that. $300 is not a bad ask. So let's see what ideas we can get out there for these guys. He likes detective, so why not put him on a tropical island? And now it's time to work on a new script. We will do... Well, actually, let's wait a little bit. I don't want to do one yet. I want to see if we can unlock a few new things first. So, Bernard, try to get us something. We are close to getting our story elements faster, which will be a definite must. Martingale has done really well already. Still, the attendance has been low. Maybe we need to go back and pull back on our doubling the ticket prices. Because we're not getting the butts in the seats, and people are unhappy about that. Either that or else we just need to make better films. Reputation for loyalty. Average is above 70. The studio's reputation grows. And we do have high loyalty at the moment. So, owning the initiative. Submit initiatives for consideration without spending influence points. Ooh. Double reputation grows twice as fast. That would be beneficial. Double reputation for icons and idols. IP and reputation in the top 3. And then double IP for selling technologies. We don't have that. We could generate influence points instead of researching improvements. Let's do that one. So that way when we get the maintenance guy, maybe we're able to do that when maintenance gets all finished up. All right. Flat bottom. Let's get you ready to go. Ooh, it took a hit. Lewis Murphy's getting better, but again, he's only maxing out at 6 stars. Oliver Grant only at 5. That's disappointing. All right, flat bottom. We were given this script, and unfortunately, it's not going to be as good as it could be. But we're going to slot it in there in late September. And we will give it a good run. No, 6,000 seems to be... We're not even filling that. And until we start to with anything, and no, we're not going to worry about it. We could try a little bit bigger. Let's do intelligent for this one. Let's go that way. So we're spending a little bit more. Where maybe getting the tricks might help us as well whenever we get to that point. Okay, already made 2.3 million. 1.5 million profit pretty much. That's what we want to see. We love that. Let's go ahead and put it in more theaters of our own that we own. We will do all 4 because it will make 71,000, and maybe that'll help give us a little bit more legs at the end. But that's a nice payday. Over $4 million in the bank now. Much needed. But one thing we are going to need are some new script elements. So we're going to have to put these guys to work on that. Actually, we need to hire a new script writer. New screenwriter. Who can we get? Give me someone inexpensive that has some potential and is not going to cause issues. Donald Gallagher. 8-star potential. Doesn't hate anything. That's our guy. Okay, 7 people we can have, and I think that gives us 7. 6. Yep. So put him to research. That's going to be his job until he gets really good. Okay, Susie. Susie, welcome back. Can you give your Pollux away? How much is that going to cost us? $180,000. Ooh. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, Susie. We'll give you... yeah. We kind of need them on our side so he doesn't come and break your legs. Thanks to your Pollux, all the newspapers in the country will be writing about my Hollywood bar. Now that's how colleagues should stick together. My brothers and me have a training camp set north of the city. The boys are learning how to use a knife, a garrote, a revolver, and everything else you need to build a proper business. If you want, send us your greenhorns. We'll train them. Oh, okay. So that means we can train, but we don't have enough ties to them. Let's start shooting Frankenstein. That one should be an increase. We put some good actors in this one. The cinematographer doesn't live up to it, but that's okay. We've got some stars in it. And we're still waiting for Roman Scandals. Whenever that one finishes, we'll be able to put everybody in an act. We can see if we have the ability. Do we have Duck Soup? No, that's not going to be good enough. Not going to be good enough. Never mind. Okay, what do we have here? We're approaching the 5-year anniversary of the death of Joe Duvall, star of Blind Love. His fans want to erect a major monument in his honor. He even found some wealthy sponsors. The only question is where to build it. Okay. One place in Parsons. Local authorities are refusing to give their permission. Maybe we should just buy the monument and erect it on the studio grounds. Sure. We can spend $8,000. That looks good. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. We will build that right out front so they can see it as they walk by or drive by. That's fun. 4 dads. Oh, that's another one that we were seeing if we could get, yeah, Brian up there in a little bit. So let's just make that one disappear. And he's really good, so we're going to get him a Modern American City action with a wayward soul. That's actually got some potential. Editor-in-chief of Exquisite Cinematique was touched when he saw the monument of Joe Duvall, a prime example of how studio bosses should treat the people and give them their talent. 120 in reputation. Good deal. Ernest Lane is back. So we are waiting on this script to be done. And it did make its money back from the advertising campaign. It didn't really do enough to do that, but well done. Martingale, that's a success. Send it to the archive. Oh no, a new scandal. Marilyn Daniels' last name was not said clearly in response. The actress, oh boy. That's fun. The coin with 3 sides is almost ready to go into post. And the Sicilian Tiger is ready to be released. I hope this one turns out good. We've got some that have that appeal above 5 in the commercial appeal. We don't have the artistic appeal right now. We need to work on that. Just B- is not too shabby, but only 2 stars on our reviews. Got some real stars in this one. Very good film. $1 million spent altogether. And the Dawn is happy with us. Search for blackmail. Withdraw money from the studio account as cash. Ooh, that's cool. Now our hopeless romantic is gone a little stale, but it doesn't appear like we have any up there. So that 11,000 screens will hopefully get us a good run, and we can get more than what we've been having in that first opening one. Okay, went up a little bit after filming on the coin with 3 sides. And ahead of production, we can do 30% now. I am going to start taking advantage of those increases now that we have a little bit of money. Let's just start post-production. We won't throw the wrap party yet. We're not that wealthy. If we start filling up those 11, oh, Peter, this can be yours. Oh, I forgot about that. All right. See what we can do. We need the police happy with us, though. Evil sorcerer. Good job, Walter. Get us something else. We need something better. Really would like to get it. We need to, once this is done, I think we need to do the choosing story elements style that we can get. So unsuccessful. Hey, our head of security's moved up. Speed up that research a little bit. Oh, the Sicilian Tiger did really well. Only 46% attendance. But 1.2 million already in the bank that we're going to be able to add up there, so that's good news. What do we have going on with Frankenstein? Manuel Vasquez is angry about the quality of scripts. Says he's never heard of such wooden dialogue. We can fix it. Fix the dialogue. Even though I don't know what you're talking. I don't think you know what you're talking about, sir. The Sicilian Tiger has done really well. It's going to cross the $2 million mark on the gross. Oh, there's Fred out there handing out baguettes. Yep. So we're in full swing campaign mode. What do we have here? Duck soup. This is a really good one, so let's give it to Thomas. Let's see what we have here. Who do we have available and what do we need for this one? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4 of them. Okay. See, Craig, you're not going to be as good as Brian in the long run, so let's give it to Brian. And we will let Coleman do this one. The knight will be none of those 3 or 4. Peter Harris, maybe? And the damsel, none other than Jane. Our mentor will be a female mentor here. Okay, Vivian. You go for it. And the evil monster, Douglas Weaver. All right, the Sicilian Tiger has grossed over 2 million. It's profited over 1 million. That's good to see. And now we got Tarzan the Ape Man. It is, again, solid film. Still got a lot to do to get better. And we need to get these guys better as well. That will help. Tarzan the Ape Man. None of these really fit. Thanksgiving would be ideal, but it's going to be right there. But, ooh, this one after Thanksgiving, not going up against, actually, you know what? Let's go up against it. We're not afraid of the Gersteins. And we're going to take out 6,000 theaters again on Thanksgiving weekend. There we go. We cannot let them have the holiday all to themselves. But we will ramp up our advertising to get to 95%. And we'll do this for the young. This is going to bring in the young masses. So let's see what we can do here. That's going to be a good one, I bet. It takes place in the American Civil War. See, we don't have any of these, so we got just barely anything. We need new settings. Okay, 30% faster. That's good. Twice as fast will take a while. Double influence points per story element. Ooh. Okay. But I think we need to select what categories we want, and we can put a lot of money into it. Speed that up to just over a year now is all it will take. And the Sicilian Tiger is about to get us over 2 million back into the books. Emma Potter, we definitely want to keep you around. Especially because you are inexpensive. Oliver, same with you. And you too, sir, are inexpensive, which is what we like to see. Cheap labor in the studio. Okay. It's already done well. We can afford to give it some more theaters. We will not do much of a advertising run on this one. And I think that means we should buy some more theaters. Not too much. 5 at a time seems to be a decent amount at the moment. I mean, the Gersteins have 102, so we're beating out the Gersteins. Soon, we'll be able to potentially get those guys, or start renting out those extra ones. Okay, we've lowered it again. Got one more 80 days to try to finish that thing off. The Stork Brings Death. Oh, not good. Who was that one? Alfred. Yeah, that was a rough one. Trailer ads for bars. Okay, we lost a little bit of reputation, but we got 30 points with them. Yeah, that's okay. We don't care if they condemn it. Look how happy they are. Okay, Flat Bottom's about to go. That'll make that script be worth it. And Fred Carpenter won the election. All right, welcome back, Mayor. And again, we cannot get a story element. All right, well, we got to get Bernard back to work. Because I still have 2 more scripts, even though we don't have the right things that will work for us. We will start with a classic, the Fay Wray movie, King Kong. Romance, drama, adventure, action, a little bit of everything. Yeah, 2020, 2040, there we go. Actually, a little bit more adventure. And we will set it in the city. We're going to climb that Empire State Building. We will have an outcast. That's going to be King Kong. Our antagonist will be a corrupt official. He wants to shoot him down. We're going to have a damsel in distress. A sidekick who's going to try to help talk him down. He is struggling for a better life. I guess a shootout? No, it's going to be unrequited love. In the finale, the protagonist is going to avoid punishment and just sail off into the sunset. Okay, Bernard. Make some magic. Babyface, there we go. Solid script. Wilson Hodges has really turned into something special for us. I really do like him. And we are going to use him. Well, we're going to wait just a little bit longer to see if one of these new things brings us anything in 9 days. Oh no, Vincent Rooks is concerned that the protagonist's death makes the ending too dark. Wants the ant to whisper at the end. Oh, great. Work on the script so the producer's idea actually works. Well, this appeases everything, so let's just go with that. I mean, it is the Great Depression. Maybe we do want it to not be so dark. Okay, the Sicilian Tiger is coming and into its run. It's doing okay for us. And then Flat Bottom will be ready to go. Let's get Duck Soup into shooting. Oh, that took a hit. That's because of the producers, actors, all that stuff. Locations. Yeah. I think it's time to also start investing in our location areas. And Donald Gallagher could not get us anything. Let's just try it again. Okay, Flat Bottom. And the Sicilian Tiger did a good job. 1.5 million profit. Always good. Virginia increased her skill level to 3, so she's serviceable now. And she wants a big raise. Of course she does. Coleman Graves, what did you think? I'll be honest, spent my childhood reading books. Looked at movies at disdain, but your words are transformed into something that real people act out on the big screen. Well, still need to take it all in. Not a great writer yet, but I can't express how grateful I am to you. If you want me to review any of your scripts, just let me know. And believe me, if I ever achieve anything resembling success, I won't forget what you did. Oh, cool. Yeah, no problem, kid. I hope you have a great future. You got a new friend there, I think. We didn't do his script a lot of justice, but Sue, wow, Jeanette Foley. Hard to hold back tears. So Southern Night and The Bone Grinder both loved it. Awesome. So Bessie is maxed out at 8. That's not a bad place to be maxed out at. Coleman Graves is as well. And we have an ambitious woman. Okay. That's a good one. And social rejection. Oh, we needed that for King Kong. Oh, we got another one from small town to big time. That's exciting. And another, a patriarchal figure. Stymies the aspirations of women. Protagonist's dreams are crushed. Wow. We got some good stuff there. Okay. Let's put Rainy. No, wait, we don't have the other guy available yet. Oh, wait, that's right. We're done with post. So let's put him. Again, we're going to go there because that week we generally don't have anything that's doing much for us anyways. Let's do 5,200. That leaves a few theaters. So we'll do 6,500. 3,000 is probably still enough for that. Now this one's not going to be that great anyways. We'll see if we can turn it into something decent though. Even if it's not our star-studded one, it can still be good. We've got 2 more scripts ready to go into post. Lover's Quarrel. Wow. That saw a big jump. With Sarah Frid, Russell Simmons, David Gutman. This was not a really big one. Throw a rap party for you guys. You guys crushed it. Let's try to keep it up there, Emma. And Lee. Peter, we are not working with you anymore. Your job is done. The Smell of Metal. Again, not very good. Brian, I appreciate your trying. And we're going to try again with him. Modern American City drama, hopeless romantic, a comedy. We're saving Wilson. Oh, got to get the protection from the police raids. And let's put goofballs into post. Got even better. Our actors are all getting better and better and better. We do not need to do a rap party with them, I don't think. Oliver and Lewis Murphy will be in there. We need to give Lewis some... Actually, we need to give both of these guys something. Would you like some whiskey, sir? Oh, Oliver, love that. Emma, you can get the same. We do not take you all for granted. And a watch for Mr. Woods. Mr. Graham, you get a watch as well. Oh, Miss Rose. How about we give you some whiskey? Everybody's feeling pretty happy at the moment. Lots of good things. Mr. West. There we go. Not too shabby. Flat bottom. 43% at the 100% ad effect, so it didn't really make a difference. I think that's just because we went up against a big movie. Did we? Oh, Furry Paws was already out there, but it has made over 3.5 million in the workplace, and it was not as good as ours. Well, that's disappointing. Need to know how many theaters they have their stuff in. All right, Cornelius is up to 2 stars. That's workable. Roman Scandals, the script's almost finished, then we'll put that into action. And then we'll also start on some other films as well. We've got plenty here. 3 ready, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're not in any hurry for that. Flat Bottom has done just fine. It's got a little bit better legs on it, which is good to see. I really want to know what Roman Scandals, what he can pull out of his hat for that one, Mr. Hill. Okay, Flat Bottom, we will set up distribution to keep continuing on. Give it a little bit, 29,000, that's not bad. And that was a good payday for us. With that, oh, we get a Tyrant. Well done, Walter. Do it again, because you're not the best at the moment when it comes to writing scripts. Buy another 5. Okay. It is time for one more new script. This is the last of the 1933 ones I have, and it is The Invisible Man. Gloria Stewart, Claude Rains. I think Claude Rains was The Invisible Man. We will make it a thriller, drama, a little romance, lots of thriller. And we will put it in a town. We're going to have an evil monster. The protagonist will be, let's do an ambitious woman. With the supporting character being, we'll have a strict parent. No, yeah, strict parent. And an angry boss. But we're going to have a mentor who's going to be a woman for her. And we will have a... Let's see. Ancient puzzle. Small time. No, not small time to big time. That doesn't really work. What if we did... had some profanity in there, maybe? Add some nudity. Let's try that. Before the code gets out there, maybe. And we will do the antagonist gets killed. Actually, instead of nudity, we need to have like a shootout or something. All right, Wilson. Want to see what you can do with it. And Roman scandals. Okay, let's see what we've got with the script. It's not too shabby. Felix turned that into something. And we can go ahead and start that project, and this will get us our first one at the boutique. Jack Stein. Let's go shoot it at a castle. Want this to be as good as we can possibly make it. Paul Wagner is going to be out there. The director will be Fred Stevens. We've got all of our best. The retired legend will be, Ernest Lane. Our love interest is Susie Duncan. The mentor will be Tom Alexander. Our rival is Gene Stein, and the enemy from the past is Calvin Fields. 5 artistic figures. Crush this. Make it amazing. Okay, we got rid of the whole illegal gift stuff. And we have improved the quality of our technology. Sound is already pretty much up there. Could do practicality. Might as well. Let's start a new script as well. We have the ability to. Let's do something that's not got a lot of stale elements, and that would be this one, except for the love interest. Again, the helpless romantic there. Here we go. Feelings in a bottle, but it's not very good. There. City Lights is too good for what we have left. They asked no questions. The only problem is the love interest, but everything else is new. Let's try this one. And we will let Mr. Gill do this one. Roy, you haven't done one in a while, and we will give you Clarence Rhodes to direct it. Actually, no, this is going to be a training ground one for Mr. Anthony Campbell. Help him continue to level up. The Daring Adventurer, our 46-year-old Sarah Freed. Maybe? No, she's going to have to be a supporting character or something. You can be the angry boss. The serial killer will be David Gutman. Nope. Never mind. Coleman Casey's more of that. Roscoe Ford can be the love interest. And we'll let Emma Potter be the daring adventurer. And she's got a superstar next to him. Or next to her. So that's going to be a good one potentially for us. All right. Flat Bottom is still doing well in week 5. Didn't lose any attendance percentage-wise, and it did really, really good. It is almost up to $2 million in profit. It's grossed over $3 million total. Tarzan the Ape Man's about to go into release. We've got all these other ones going very well. Everybody's up to something except for Felix. Let's give him something to work with. There were some good comedy ones. I thought, no, they were. We already gave that to Alfred Carpenter. Modern American City, hopeless romantic. We have a lot of hopeless romantics. We don't have a cop. A comedy in a modern American city. It's like a Keystone Cops. You can do a comedy cop thing. Felix, I have the confidence in you and being able to do anything and write gold. Thrilling chase. That's good to see. And Tarzan the Ape Man is ready for release. Wow, flat bottom. It did really well in the rest of its way, but if we go anymore, it's only going to make like 20,000 or 70,000 on the next one. So we'll end it there. It made 2.6 million profit. Never reached number one at the box office. It is our number one most profitable film now. Congratulations, team. You had a hit. And now Tarzan the Ape Man got a B- on the Kino Mark. With a lot of 2-star reviews. The Bone Grinder, not a fan. And yeah, nobody's really all that big of a fan. It's hard to get those reviews. But Jane's getting better. Roscoe's getting better. Wilson Hodges is becoming a better writer. He is now 5 stars. Mr. Gill, I mean, he'll be a 6-star, which is just fine. And we kept it under $1 million on the budget. Oh, what do we have here? Protesters gathering at the gates of the White House. The release of the film Bloody Sunday, the sequel to the controversial hit Bloody Sunday. They want censorship. We are headed to the code. All right. Let's go ahead and get the coin with 3 sides. Oh, that one took a beating. That's because of Mr. Lambert there. You ruined our film. Right there. $4,000. I think that will be good. I also think this one will not have very much as far as legs go. We'll do those 3 again. That seems to be a waste. So let's give it a little bit boost on ad effectiveness, 95%. It's a little bit more money in the ad one, but we need that first weekend to be bigger. Oh, there's that Bloody Sunday protest again. Social activists known for a stance against it. Yeah, if we burn those movies, they'll build 10 more in his place. Believe me, brothers and sisters, that is not the answer. They have felt our wrath. Now let them hear our words. Decisive but thoughtful. Harsh but clear. Yep, so we got some problems. They're going to go with the code because they're going to we have all these issues. No, we don't need to do anything there. We'll save our influence in case something comes up that we really need to work on it. Oh, Roman scandals. It should see an uptick on this one. Oh, it didn't. Despite all those stars, the commercial one took a hit. Oh, no, it all went up. It's just the locations. But the filming should be very good. Let's put our level 2 guy on this one. Tarzan the Ape Man has already done well. And the 21st Amendment has been ratified, repealing prohibition. Yay, hear, hear. Okay, 70% attendance that time. Tarzan did better and was 3rd, but it was also a Thanksgiving opening, so I wonder if that had an impact on it. It's made $1.6 million in profit. That's going to cross $2 million as well. Tarzan the Ape Man is a hit. That's awesome. Speaker of the U.S. has raised possibility of introducing censorship. Yep. Okay. And Marilyn Daniel is up to 3.1. That is a usable actress now. Let's get another one going. Grand Hotel looks like it's safe, but we don't have our best actors out there. Let's do a villa without an owner. This is our kind of our training ground. Oh, wait, we're not quite there yet. Okay. 2 days, Frankenstein will be done shooting, and we can move that in. Okay, they asked no questions, saw an uptick because of everything except the cinematographer. And of course, Mr. Doyle is happy. The lads and me almost fall down. Okay, so I do love when things. We sell in the Doyle family company. You think it's out? Strong family values. We don't want to say anything else that makes them upset. Donald. Let's give you a script to write instead. Let's do this detective in a modern American city. Donald, take that one. And the daring adventurer in a modern American city, take that one. They level up faster with that. Once we get them leveled up, we can do that. Walter is, I think, going to just be finding new story elements. He's not going to ever be that great, so he'll do his job. The last merry fellow on earth. Not the worst. That's not the worst. Hang on. Is there a... Okay. Is he in our helper? No. How am I supposed to ask the guy for help on our scripts if he's nowhere to be found? Frankenstein got even better after filming. Bessie's great. Yeah, we gave this one a good boost. Let's throw a rap party for them. We'll send our 2 best on this one. Okay, Tarzan the Ape Man has passed 2.3 million in profit, 3 million in already gross. And I thought it wasn't going to do as well. I'm happy with that amount. No more advertising needed. We now have money flowing in. We can get more cinemas. 5 more at a time. Which Gerstein and them are keeping up with us. There's still a lot of cinemas out there. All right, let's finish up this year. Joe Green, public leader, love Christmas. His alarm was blown up by a German grenade. The protesters in Montgomery, no, maybe not with the loudmouth leaders, but with the ordinary people. Okay, well, Merry Christmas, sir. Let's just keep you happy. I don't want you causing any trouble. He doesn't like what we're doing. He wants censorship. We're just going to have to take it on the chin. Let's give this one to Roy. And Fred Johnson gets this one. Our hopeless romantic will be Roger Jenkins. Jim Shelton will be the murderer. Pretty short film. We are almost to the end of 1933, so we'll get to that before we wrap this up and see how we finish the year and what we've got in store as we go into 1944. Ooh, we're paying a pretty hefty tax, but that's good. It means we made money. We are making money. We did not make anywhere near as much as Gerstein and Evergreen, 64 million. Supreme, I feel like that's a glitch, the fact that they made exactly that amount. But you know what? We made a lot of money. Especially for what our level is. So we did not have any of the top grossing ones. We're not there yet. But look at that, flat bottom to critical acclaim, even though it was 4.9 in artistic. Okay. Yeah. And we couldn't get a fan favorite. We got close on those, I'm sure. No one leveled up. That's disappointing. But Claude, sure, we'll pay you more. And Coleman can do drama. I really want to increase his star cap. That would help us a great deal. Oh, wow. This one got some decent reviews. 4 star, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star, all over the place. So Rainy Holidays is mixed, but this is our like B team cast, even like C plus team cast. So overall it did pretty well, but we're spending 1.2 million on this thing. Now Criminal Mastermind has become stale. All right, Goofballs, let's get you out there. That's not too shabby. We can work with this. It needs to be we'll go there. 5,800 and 7,000. We're going a little bigger on this one. Oh no, that's 3,500. Then we can go out on those. 1,200 and 500. We're going to see if this thing can put something big together. And we will give it a good run at advertising. This one is to young men, so we want to go after the young masses. Okay, well, and on that note, we will wrap this episode up at this point. So things are going well. 1933 ended very nicely for us, much better than 1932 where we had all those lawsuits. We have a lot of progress going. I'm excited to see what we can get going with Roman Scandals. That's going to be the thing that hits our boutique 5 actors, release film starring 5 actors with artistic status. Then we'll get actors and directors with artistic status more willing to work for us. Then we got to figure out how to sweep the Pollux Awards, which is going to be very difficult, but we'll see how it goes. And if we can get that, we will probably be in a role to do that. But we'll have the artistic people, get them to stay at the studio, keep putting them in films. We're developing more and more. Things are getting better. Our technology is getting better. The scripts are getting better. We're still a ways away from our amazing costumes and such, but things are improving. So we will see where we get to as we jump in and see if we can get some more Pollux Awards and continue to make big hit films, because we're making bigger and bigger ones. Things are looking better and better for us. So thanks again for joining me on this one, and tune back in and we'll catch you on the next episode.